What up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T Marie with Itz A Chicago Vibe, and we will be dropping a new episode every week. Stay tuned. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T Marie with Itz A Chicago Vibe, and today we have a special guest, the legendary Solo from the Heights. Stay tuned. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T Marie with Itz A Chicago Vibe.
Yeah.
And I need y'all to tune in next week and watch Chicago Heights' very own Solo from the Heights. Stay tuned.
In these days and times, lames wanna feel important. And I done seen some big dog niggas gon' turn informing.
What's the word and what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Itz A Chicago Vibe with me,
Mr.Success,
Lady T, and our special guest, Solo from the Heights. Welcome to the show.
What up? What up? Thanks for having me. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So tell the people a little bit about yourself. Solo from the Heights, baby.
Well, you know, I am a Chicago artist under the umbrella, but I'm from the south suburbs. I'm from Chicago Heights. I've been doing music for so long, 36, 37, 38 years. I've been rapping through so many eras. Man, it's we'll be on here for weeks if I talked about me all day. Yeah, I've done a lot. I'm Solo from the Heights. Just look me up. Y'all will feel me. Solo from the Heights.
So,
Yeah.
I just want to give you flowers before.
Thank you.
I just want to give you flowers because I follow you as not just an individual, but as an artist. And you've done a lot, and you said for 38 years, and you still going. You've done a lot. So I don't want to give people too much, but I just want to give you flowers and say you're a dope artist. And I just want to give you flowers and let you know that we appreciate you as an artist and, you know, having longevity in this game because we know it's not easy. So that's basically it. But my first question for you, Solo, is for the people who don't know who you are, how did you get into rap? Like, what was the moment in your life where you was like, man, look, I want to rap. I want to be an artist.
Well, first of all, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that. That's real humbling, for real though. But man, when I was young, you know, I'm an only child, so I did a lot of things to experiment with stuff. And my mother was a collector of records. She had a collection of vinyls of over 10,000 records. So with me being able to have access to this and the old school long stereo player that everybody had growing up, you know, I played with a lot of music from jazz and funk and just all that type of music back then. But me, I tried to scratch her records and all that, you know, and just listening to early hip hop. That was around 10, 11, 12 years old. And I had a cousin come around and kind of started me to want to rap. Like, man, let's rap. And the rest is pretty much history. And that was around 13, 14. And I pretty much got serious about it probably about 15, you know.
Okay.
So.
Wow, that's dope.
That's what's up, man. You stated that you've been around for many eras of hip hop, you know.
I don't rap with everybody.
So it looks like you can remember from when it first began. So I'm just asking this, which was like your favorite era of hip hop?
Wow. Probably late 90s, early 2000s, you know, probably that era. I'm one of those rappers. I like MCs. You know, drill is cool and I don't knock that. Young folks got to have their music, you know what I'm saying? I don't really fall into listening to that too much, but I don't knock it either. Let them have their flowers too. But I'm a person that is a lyricist, so
yes,
I like nice mellow beats. I like lyricism, but I like it with content. I don't really care too much about the selling drugs and all of that. I just like reality rap,
yeah.
to its finest. That's what I like. So that era, probably late 90s, 2000s, around that era.
Okay, that's what's up.
I want to know who is Solo's top 5 in the hip
Wow.
hop there.
Is that top 5 in Chicago, or is that just
Anywhere, anywhere nationwide
wow?
on your list?
My top 5. Wow, that's a real good one. I'm gonna go Kendrick. Do they have specific order?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wow, that's a real good one. Wow. I'm gonna say Rakim. Rakim is like my favorite rapper of all time, so I'm gonna go Rakim. I'll go damn. Wow. Tupac. I'm gonna go Tupac. I'm gonna go Snoop. I gotta go Snoop. And then I'm gonna go Scarface for me. I know everybody else probably got Biggie up there, but I'm gonna go Scarface for me.
For sure.
It's so many though that you could put in the top. That's interchangeable.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, so that's the top 5 that I could just think. That's a real good question. I've always heard people ask that, but I've never been asked that, so I don't know how I felt like actually on the spot with that. It's so many. I couldn't even think. I just was like, man, it's so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna ask you another hard question because I know you done worked on many projects in your life, but so far out of all your projects, do you have like a memorable one? Like which one is your most favorite that you have ever worked on before?
Oh wow. Wow. I got some older memories when I was recording with my group. This is why they call me Solo from the Heights. That's like a double entendre. I'm actually from Chicago Heights, but I'm a former member of a group called the Heights. So Solo from the Heights actually is a double entendre. It's a play off the,
creative like that.
But I got some memories from back then when I was with the record dealings, was, as they say, in my prime, because age-wise. But now what I'm doing, I think my favorite moments is recording what I'm recording now, because I'm recording an album called Cigar Music. And it's pretty much done. But some of my best moments have been lately with Jesse Parks,
Okay.
It's been a vibe. It's been a vibe.
Shout out to Jesse Parks.
Shout out Jesse Parks.
Mm-hmm.
My little bro.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Solo, since you let us know that you were part of a group, what type of group were you a part of is my question.
Well, I was in this group called the Heights.
Yeah.
And we had signed a deal with this company called The Program, which was owned by Elton Brand, that played for the Chicago Bulls, and L.T. Hutton, producer of the Tupac movie and a whole bunch of hits that you hear.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's how I really got my introduction as far as into signing deals. Is when I signed with this group.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was nice. It was a nice time, It was fun, but different personalities. I learned a lot,
Yeah.
It molded me into actually who the artist I am today, because what a lot of artists might not know is when you're in a group and you're recording songs and recording albums, every member of that group is not going to be on all of those songs. Like you might heard a song with 112 and it might only been 3 of the group members on there.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, reason being is because first of all, they didn't need 4 people always on the song. And my era and who I was with, it was okay, you in a group is 4 y'all, but whoever get finished with their verse is the one who's getting on the song.
Okay.
So that taught me how to write fast because I was with 3 other people that was writing fast as hell. Excuse my French. It was writing really fast.
Okay.
And this is what kind of molded me into not writing today. I don't write today just because of that, you know.
That's dope.
So that was my group experience.
Okay.
That was a good learning experience because you got to and look at like big groups like NWA. You got to think all them wasn't on every song. You know, it was the songs with just Ice Cube on it. It was songs with just Cube and Dre on it. You know, the whole group wasn't always on the song. So that was a valid point you hit on right there.
Yeah. So you know, that's just the original era that I come from. You know, you have to be able to rap. And in order for your name to be out there as one of those people that can really rap or rap good, you know, you had to rap for the right people because, of course, it wasn't social media like that back then. So in order for your name to get out there, you actually had to be on something.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm so judgmental on rap right now is because I kind of tend to live in the past on how it is. I know I need to let that go, but that kind of molds my decisions on who I like and what I listen to. It's just from like, you know, that didn't take that what I'm listening to now, that didn't even take no thought. I'm not into really songs like that don't take a lot of thought. I like creativity, you know?
Absolutely. I definitely agree. Like, I agree that you need substance, and I think that's what this generation is missing, is some type of substance in their music. So, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, but you know, it's a valid opinion. I don't know why the trend is talking about guns and shooting and drill and that's so popular. But you know, I don't knock the music, like I say, you know, because when I was coming up and rapping, my mother used to be like, all that damn bebop. I don't want to hear all that bebop, you know. And I'm quite sure when she was coming up, her mother probably said the same thing about her music. So I give everything a chance. It's just that it ain't really positive. I'm not really for it, you know. Absolutely. It don't have to be talking about God in every rap, but you know, I just like positive, you know, real life.
Absolutely.
Have fun, live life. I know that's right.
You feel me? So you know, shameless plug, but this album that I'm working on, Cigar Music, it has that vibe. It's see, I don't really make songs for the radio. I just make songs from my heart. And if they wind up on the radio, but that's not my whole goal because I just actually truly love creating music. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for likes. I don't do it for a fan base. I just do it. Yeah, and this vibe that I got now, this is out of all my years of rapping, I think this is the greatest music I've ever created. It's this album that I'm gonna drop called Cigar Music. Wow. And that's real talk.
We can't wait to hear it.
Now for Cigar Music, baby.
Cigar Music.
Yes.
Sound like some player vibe there.
Man, it's gonna be dope. I actually I was supposed to drop it on 420 this year, but I had some holdups and I hadn't dropped it yet. So I say, you know what? I'm just gonna roll it out probably early next year. You know, I got some other projects that I'm working on. So by the time I let that go, I'm gonna be dropping something right behind that. So
that's dope. I really think Solo, as we was talking, I'm like, I don't know if you got a documentary out, but I really think you need to definitely get a documentary.
Yeah.
You know what? I've had that because people really don't know my history. I've been around.
Hey, bro, when you said that at the basketball player label and stuff, then I remember that right in because they was promoting that hard back some years back. I remember that.
Yeah, he was the #1 draft pick for the Chicago Bulls.
And he did. Yeah. He had a record label when it was y'all opened for somebody some years ago. I can't remember who.
Look, I got songs playing. You know the Tupac movie. I got the songs playing in that. Juwanna Man, the first song come on. That's my group. Baldwin Hill. I've done some stuff, you know, but I be humble with it, and I don't talk about it as much. But you know, sometimes I pop out and show a nigga.
That part in that order. But if you would like, we would love to do your documentary. If you would like give us honor.
In all serious, we can do that. I got a lot of memorabilia. I got a lot of stories. Like I got some real stories, some real interesting stuff y'all don't want to know about. Like the Hollywood stuff that's going on with the Diddy. I was talking about this 20 years ago when they ain't believe me. Like how they do Jaguar right. I was talking about like I lived in Hollywood 10 years. I was in the studio with Snoop Dogg every day at LT Hut. You know, I've seen everybody. I've met everybody. I've rapped. That's why I say I've rapped with everybody back in those days. So when those parties was going on, I've seen a lot. So I got some interesting stuff to talk about over the career. I got some stuff.
We definitely gonna sit and talk and come up with some. But we're working on a movie right now. We're working on a movie. It's called Born Ready. It's like basically a reality show.
Okay.
And then we actually working on 2 films. I'm working with another director, and it's about basically our lives, me being an up-and-coming actress in Chicago.
All right, well, on that note, we're going to pause for a word from our sponsors, and we'll return after these messages.
How this young lady changed from an ordinary lady to Lady Aphrodite in 1 year. Her last event she threw didn't get the feedback she would have liked, but this year's event was special. Can't just be ordinary. This was a special milestone in her life. So to be great, she did what all the greats do. High greatness. Blessed with Success Entertainment. Let us plan out, create, and host your special moments and parties and your events, and you'll be able to tell your own success story. Blessed with Success Entertainment. We're not just ordinary. We go above and beyond, without boundaries, without measurement.
You are now tuned in with Mr. Success.
DJ Mr. Success.
Go get him. Don't hurt him.
People spend a lot of money to go out. I get paid to go out. Step the game up, add some value to your life. Know your worth.
Only pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost.
DJ Mr. Success.
It's a Chicago Vibe, now streaming on all platforms, wherever you get your podcasts. From Lady T Marie and yours truly, Mr. Success. All right, everybody, welcome back to It's a Chicago Vibe. Me, Lady T here, vibing with Solo from the Heights and having a good conversation here. You know, you got good music soon, so be on the lookout for that. And I want to ask you a question because I just like to ask people this sometimes. If you wasn't doing music now, what you think you would be doing if you wasn't like an artist or something? What type of job can you see yourself doing?
I'll be a doctor or something.
That's what's up. So like, I think that's the best answer I got.
Yeah, because I've always been a person that was for education. A lot of family members are like nurses, nurse practitioners. I got a few doctors in the family, but that's not why. It's just the caring nature of me that would make me want to help people. So I always thought I would be a doctor, a dentist, or something like that. Like I work in the medical field now. I work in the oral surgery center. I've been doing this damn near 20 years.
Wow.
You know, so my passion that ultimately is to touch people and to help people, you know. So that's what I'll probably be.
That's amazing.
Good ass.
You know? Yeah, I wouldn't be a thug or nothing like that. No, I wouldn't be none of that. I wouldn't be whatever wild answers they throw out there. Nah, that ain't Playboy here.
I know that.
I wanted to know if there could be any type of advice for anybody that may follow you, been a fan of yours, that would like to know, about, just the longevity and keeping the longevity, for them as an artist or engineering or entertainment. What
You know,
advice would you give them?
yeah, that's a good question. Well, my advice for those that listen or want to hear it is I would say always be, I mean, this sounds so cliche. Always be true to self, because that is the most important thing that you can be. Originality, to be original. It's only one you. It's 1,000 of them other ones that's acting like each other. So always remain to be you. Always be humble.
Yes.
That's very important. Always be humble. Never think you know everything. You can always learn something from somebody. So, you know, the ultimate goal is to get to where you want to be in life. But at the end of that, the ultimate display is supposed to be love. That's what we all here for, is to share it. Yeah. So in order to vibrate high, you have to have that certain quality in you. So I just would advise people to just keep going, never give up. You're going to have people that not see your vision. That's because you're not on the same wavelength. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with being different. It's nothing wrong at all. You know, it takes a grind. And like I say, just stay true and keep going. You know, that's my advice.
Great advice, bro. And, you know, before we get out of here, tell the people where they can follow you at, because that was deep. I like that.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Hey, now I'm Solo from the Heights. You can pretty much follow me on all platforms. I'm everywhere. I got this music, Cigar Music. It'll be dropping soon, but there'll be an update on that. Just follow me. Tap in with me. I respond back. I'll let your boy.
That's what's up. And make sure you also follow and subscribe to our channel too. It's a Chicago Vibe and on Mr.Success Media. And don't be afraid to hit that like button. But before we get out of here, Lady T, you know the biz. Let's hit the people with the words of affirmation for the day.
Well, today's words of affirmation is the keys to success is to be consistent, no matter whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever you have in front of you, continue to keep going and stay focused. And even though you don't have anybody to push you or pat you on your back, know that the best is yet to come. I am your girl, Lady T Marie with Itz A Chicago Vibe, signing out and sending love to the world and hugs to them thugs.
DJ Mr.
Keys to success. And you know my motto, when you with Mr. Success, you always have a ball. If I can't tell the truth, it's nothing at all. Mr. Success, bringing pleasure, no stress. Until next time, y'all, peace.
Peace out.
Peace.
C-H-I-C-A-G-O, C-H-I-C-A, let's go, 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 C-H-I-C-A-G-O, C-H-I-C-A.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Itz A Chicago Vibe. But before you go, don't forget to click the link below and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.